The universe doesn't owe us anything. It is not obliged to explain itself to us. A great reminder to start off a review with, in my opinion, a quote that comes from the book Death of a Seeker by Abhaidev, which is a collection of short stories that I will be reviewing in today's video. Hello people, this is Sonali, the Melodramatic Bookworm. If you've been here before, welcome back, and if you're new to my channel, welcome to the Melodramatic Bookworm family. I'm here today with my review of Death of a Seeker by Abhaidev, which is a collection of short stories with a common thread among all of them, and which works on the premise that while we are here sitting and demanding and trying to learn the secrets of the universe on the other hand is sitting back and is watching us try, finding it cute that we have the audacity to demand answers and it's all of its secrets while we are destroying the only home that we know. Death of a Seeker tries to answer the existential questions that plague humanity and then raises some of its own, which are, I think, pretty pertinent on their own regard. So without any further ado, let's dive right into this video and let me share with you what I thought of Death of a Seeker by Abhaidev. This is a collection of short stories that range from the deeply philosophical and the deeply existential to exploring a child's fears and everything else in between. From an archaeologist pondering over what to do with some time-bending discoveries that he has made to a bride on her wedding day having questions about whether or not she knows the person that she is about to marry and having doubts of herself, and then to the question that we hear more in India than anywhere else: do you know who I am? I don't know. Do any of us know who we are? All of these stories try to answer the existential questions that have plagued humanity since time immemorial by saying that, see, the world is what it is. It is what it is, and people will do what they feel like doing, and there's no point sitting around and whining about it. Why don't you accept it instead? And every single one of these questions, with the answers that they give, will raise even more pertinent questions in your minds, and they will jog your mind, mostly for the better. There are quite a few things that I liked about this short story collection. First up is that it's a quick read. I finished it in one sitting. And then the language is easy to follow while effectively putting across the philosophy and the simple truths of life that the author wants to put across. The author in these stories is trying to show us the positive side of life and that we must be grateful for our existence because we have advantages that no other species has, and this works to a large extent. These stories are huge supporters of the live and let live philosophy, something that I truly believe in. There's an LGBTQI plus story in here. It is a little contrived, but it has a good premise. I found a bit of myself in a part of the story called The Woman with Issues. Here is something that she says towards the end of the story. She says, "Yes, I am a woman with issues, but even if it is so, why should it be an issue for anybody else?" Damn right. And the last thing that I liked is that this collection ends with a bang. Like, literally, you will understand when you read the book. A couple of things that I didn't like. First off, it's that it's repetitive in places. The author is trying to actually stress on the importance of the repeated sentence and what it is trying to say, but what it actually does is that the repetition takes off the allure from what is actually being said. In a couple of places in a book, a woman's life is tied in with stories of fertility, something along the lines of she should find a man while she was still fertile. Fertility is not the be-all and end-all of a woman's life. A woman's worth is not measured by whether or not she can give birth. The dialogue becomes awkward in quite a few places, with spelling mistakes and phrases that don't fit in being used liberally. And the last point is that I just wish a bit of a polishing had been done. Just a little bit of editing and polishing would have worked wonders for this book. All in all, an interesting collection of short stories which spans across multiple topics and raises pertinent questions. And despite the issues that I had with the book, I really appreciate what the author is trying to say in this collection. And I would definitely recommend this book. If you would like to go ahead and buy this book after watching my review, then the link to buying the book will be in the description box below. Please do go and check it out and buy it. Highly recommend. So that was my review of Death of a Seeker by Abhaidev. What did you think of this video? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Will you be going ahead and buying this book? Have you read any other books by Abhaidev? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. If you like this video, please like it and share it to spread the word. And if you like my content and would like to see more from me, don't forget to hit subscribe and click on the bell icon beside the subscribe button to get notified as and when I post new videos. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, keep reading, keep watching, and add melodrama to your life.